too much will make you fuck a random stranger. Raw. You got a condom and everything. You're like, yeah, fuck it. Take another shot. This 100 proof whiskey will clean whatever's in that pussy. Seen 2 gay girls today, and the butch was finer than the fine bitch. She was mad at me. She was like, "Why you looking at my woman?" I was like, "I'm not. I'm looking at you." Okay? You can play tough all you want to, but you can still get penetrated, homie. Fuck the dumb shit, man. Y'all better laugh, goddammit. I went to the strip club, and every strip club got a troll in it. You know, she's not as sexy as other dancers, but she got the most heart. When she was up there dancing, wasn't shit moving but her stomach. As soon as she got up, everybody else went up to get drinks. I said, "Damn, they got an intermission in this motherfucker." She's like, "I wonder why I ain't making no money." I said, "Because you got your socks on, bitch. Take your socks off." Where the heels at? Shit ain't sexy, goofy ass bitch. If there's any strippers in here tonight, have stripper etiquette and know what not to say when you giving me a lap dance. Right? Make my dick hard. That's your job. This bitch give me a dance. She's like, "I'm so proud of my son. He got all A's." Butt naked, talking about a third grade. You know what you man? Ain't nothing wrong with loving your kids, but this is not a bring your child to work establishment. Fuck a strip club. It's fun, but I don't know. It's just the idea of me throwing money at you to give me hard, and that's it. Nah, bitch. I'm coming. I'm giving you my money. I got a pole action DVD I watch at home. I throw money at the TV. And I get the lotion. When it's over, they let me get my money back. That's great. If you're in a relationship, you got to be stern. You got to be confident in your shit, especially if you're going to the strip club. This chick tried to take me, and I'm like, "Are you sure you want to go? You know what goes down there?" She's like, "Yeah, let's go." So I got the smacking strippers on her ass and throwing money. She's staring at me mad. "Why you looking at that bitch?" I said, "Because she naked." You thought we just came for the steak bites? Tip the bitch. She was like, "You fucked it, didn't you?" I said, "I never seen her in my life." She said, "Well, would you fuck her?" "Why would you ask me that? You know I would fuck her." She's like, "You know what? Fuck up if you want to, Darius, huh? Because I got a bunch of men in my phone waiting on you to fuck up. I got a raggedy bitch around the corner waiting on you to go to work." Fuck the dumb shit. Okay, ladies, y'all don't have to get butt naked to be sexy. I think a woman is her sexiest when she in something comfortable like a sweatshirt and some panties. That's sexy. Yeah, I just don't think it's sexy when her pad is showing. That's when she want to cuddle and get close and shit. "Don't you want to hold me? Don't you want to put some pants on?" You got a pack of napkins hanging out your drawers. That was not the time to cuddle, bitch. I don't care how well I know you. I know you're on your period, so you jumping in the pool, you fuck the family reunion up. You can put your feet in. Don't put your whole body in, girl. I'm already swimming in somebody's piss. You want to bring some strawberry daiquiri to the party? Get the fuck out the water. Any men here buy pussy online? Anybody buy vagina online? If you do know how to read, and know what the acronyms mean, okay? Because these hoes are tricky. I was talking to one of my buddies, and he was about to purchase an escort. He was like, oh man, I got to get her. She got TS next to her name. What total sensation? Oh, she must be the sexiest one. I said, no, I don't think that's what that means. That's transsexual. Somebody said the sexiest one. She might be the strongest bitch that you. But you are going to be the surprised one. Once that sissy come with the sausage. Yeah, you definitely don't want to fuck around with that. Shout out to everybody who got on the same shit they wore yesterday. Let's give a hand clap for them. Yeah, you ever run across somebody like that and they wasn't expecting to see you? So they give you excuses and shit, trying to explain like, what's up, man? Like, so, you know, shit, I ain't even been to sleep yet. Like, yes, you have, man. You are well rested. It's that outfit that need the nap. Take that shit off. Ladies, stop judging men just because of what they wear. You know, you want to do the name brand and Versace, the silkiest shirt. Any man who wears a silk shirt slaps women. So just be careful. You might like it rough, but he might not be play fighting. Probably a serious slap to the face. I used to work at McDonald's, some shit was horrible. It was, because people come every day and get the same shit, but act like they don't know what they want. Yeah, let me get give me a hamburger with cheese. Like, you want a cheeseburger? I said, no, give me a hamburger. Put some cheese on it. Hey, how many nuggets come in your 10-piece? 8, motherfucker. Okay, let me get that. I had a cheap mama growing up. She would give herself good shit, like Frosted Flakes, and give me honey go rounds, fruity rice. What the fuck is what happened to the Fruity Pebbles, mama? She would give me $6 to go roller skating. It was $5 to get in. And $1 to get your skates. I couldn't do shit but skate. Be the only one on the floor without a glow stick. Hungry, skate to the bathroom. And look at all them eating that pizza. Hungry than a motherfucker. Start treating skating like a field trip. Just pack a lunch. Like, who was that on the floor peeling that orange? What the fuck is he doing? My mama was scary. She was scarier than the basement. You ever be in the basement washing clothes and somebody turn the lights off? And it click like, hey! Somebody down here! Turn them lights on! You ever had to like try to turn the lights off from the basement? You try to time it. They're like, what you running for, man? It's like, that evil spirit about to pull me back down the stairs. Don't fuck with the basement. You hear all type of shit. The dryer, the furnace, your grandma. It's been gone for years. I like pogs. Where the pogs at?
Where the pogs are?
Hell yeah. Fat ass white girls. It's porn lingo. Fat with a P. But thick ass white women. They just grab their stomach and just like, look at all this shit.
Come on, man.
Look at this shit.
Come on, man.
Look at this. Sexy, baby. Look at this. Or any woman, white, black, whatever. Just look at this shit, baby.
They good too.
Yeah. Oh, you like sisters or white women?
I like all of them.
That's right. My man's over here examining his pizza. That's good. That's good. I don't see color either.
Right. So I like all pussy.
That's great. Pussy is pussy.
Good pussy.
Don't like all pussy though. Some pussy is dirty pussy. You be careful. You might kiss the wrong person. Get H1N squared.
No doubt. That's
And he said, I like all pussy. Just clean pussy, all right. That's right, my man. I rock with you there. I rock with you. Yeah. Because my granddad, he tried to teach us to wear condoms creatively. He like, listen, I know you ain't to get in now, but don't be sticking your key in every keyhole. You open up the wrong door and a lion will jump out. Snatch your dick off like a sugar cane. And you like to eat it, huh? Don't be sticking your celery in every ranch dip. You're gonna get real surprised when you taste that blue cheese. All right, I'm Darius Bennett. Be cool.
Darius Bennett, everybody! How about that guy, huh? Let's hear for Darius. Probably didn't know it, but I write all Darius' material. Comes from my experience of being a young black man.
Got kids. For real. Yeah, I see y'all kids in the car too. Yep, I see you right next to mine. Yeah. It's hard finding a babysitter when you got these kids. For real. It's hard finding a babysitter. Because before I got here, I called my girlfriend, right? I said, yeah, girl, I got a show. Can you watch my kids for me? She said, girl, I just found out I got rats in my house. I said, so is that a yes or no? I'm on the way. For real, it's hard out here. And then when your kids, what the trip is, your kids ain't never got nothing important to say until you on the phone. They ain't never got nothing to say to you until you on an important business call. I'm on the phone, right, with an important business call, y'all, with something like this. I said, yes, how you doing? You know, I gotta talk in my white voice. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm trying to find out the application process. Sit your butt down somewhere. Sit your butt down. You see I'm on the phone? Yeah. Kid, sorry about that. Yeah, like I was saying, I was trying to find the application process. Didn't I tell you to sit your butt down somewhere if I knock your teeth until next Tuesday? Sit down. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, again, can you let me know the application process of being a foster parent? Okay. All right, thank you. For real. It's hard being a parent these days, for real, man. But give it up for Grand Rapids. I like it out here. Give it up for yourselves. Man, because I'm from Detroit, and I like Grand Rapids because there's a lot of stuff you can do here that you can't do in Detroit. Like, for instance, get gas at night. Okay? Man, I had a beautiful time. I got gas, and I went to the ATM. With no fear. See, I like this tour. This is beautiful. For real. I love Detroit, though. I do. But my whole thing is, I just moved to the suburbs, so I'm with the white folks now. Hey! I was so happy, man. It was kind of cool. But the thing about it is, my whole street was nothing but white people. Nothing but white. Some of those white people living on that street so long, they're still members of the KKK. For real. I think I met the guy who first started. And I was like, dang, okay. That's what's up. And the thing about it is, now that I live on a street full of white people, now I can call y'all the N-word. I step outside my house, and I say, how you doing, neighbor? How you doing? They hate that. For real. Woo.
Over
Over 70 trainers have been attacked and sometimes killed by captive orcas since 1970. I'll say it again for the facts. Over 70 trainers have been attacked and killed by captive orcas since 1970. Guess how many of those trainers have been black? Fucking none. Not even one. And it's not because black people can't swim, because that's racist, and how dare you, sir, you. No. It's because black people don't have a I can talk to animals syndrome. And white people have that in a serious way. We believe we can make these connections that aren't there with animals, like the YouTube videos of white dudes hugging lions and shit. It's not real. I've never seen a black dude jump out of the safari van to get a closer shot of the lion. I've never seen a black dude fall in the polar bear pit exhibit. And I've never in my life had any of my black friends come up and say, hey dude, let's see if we can try to pet that. It doesn't fucking happen. It's a white thing. One other white thing, just since we're on it, if you ever see a white dude with his shirt off and he's not doing lawn work, he's most likely looking for a fight. So it's just a side note. Just keep that in your back pocket if you ever see him on the street, you know that it's a simple game. I believe the definition of insanity is to repeat the same thing over and over again and expect different results. I think vaginas are insane. Just let it sink in, think about it. No, but ladies, you guys have a little love lock that has to be picked. Individually picked, right? It's a special key, each and every one of you. Dudes, we're not the same. It's like riding a bike. You learn it once, it's over. You can do it over and over again. But ladies, it takes a special thing. You know, a woman's vagina is like the old school Nintendo, because only the owner knows how to get it to work properly. You've been at your buddy's house, you're trying to play Mario, and he's like, no man, if you want to play, you gotta go in, out, up, down, blow, and then reset. Thank you. So I don't know if you guys know this, I'm sure you don't, it's not like I share this all the time, but I'm part of Team Swirl, which means I date a black woman. My girl is black, she's not here today, I love the woman to death, but yes, Team Swirl all the way. Thank you. Fuck racism, people. In the meantime, I wrote a few things down, just 3 quick things about the difference between dating a black girl and dating a white girl. One is, you skip the premiere of Star Wars The Force Awakens to see the newest episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Which is true, and I did that, and Phaedra's my favorite. Cocoa butter can give me a random erection. That's kind of a new thing. So, I'm happy about that. Sometimes sad about it, depends on the location, you know, how that works. And the other thing is you cannot say shit over your shoulder anymore. The whole like, fine, whatever, I don't give a fuck. That can't work. Y'all, I heard the and you know why? With a white girl, you're gonna get a cry or a, how could you? With a black girl, you will get an object coming at your ass. Like, you have to parry like Muhammad Ali if you're gonna be good at that shit. That's all I gotta say about it. That's my time, guys. Thank you. I'm Joe Elder.
My family are all coming into town this coming weekend. I've got 3 siblings that are all over the country. And every time we get together, we always go out to dinner. And it absolutely sucks trying to figure out where we're going to go. I got a brother. We can't eat meat. I got a brother who's a vegan. I got a sister with celiac, so we can't have gluten. Right? I got a brother who's gay, so we can't eat pussy. It's just rough trying to find a place that pleases all of us, you know. So I inadvertently sucked a dick the other day. I was totally not thinking straight. I'm really happy that Sam's Club gives people with developmental disabilities an opportunity to work the front door. And everybody thinks that I like that because I'm a humanitarian. No, I just like being able to walk up and show that guy my library card, and he's like, get right in. So, okay. Well, my mother passed away from cancer last year. Thanks, Ortega. I was working on that one all week, and I only got 1 laugh. Seriously. So. Right after she passed away, my wife's boss has a friend who's a medium. And I'm like, I've seen that bitch, she's a 2XL, but that's neither here nor there. She's a psychic, and she offered me the opportunity to speak with my mother. And I politely declined because I just kind of was like, no, it's too soon. And in actuality, I think she's full of shit. But a few months later, I saw her at a wedding reception, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to test this theory. So when she wasn't looking, I pitched a fucking dinner roll at her head. And it smacks her right in the side of the face. And I'm like, haha, yeah, you were psychic, you would have seen that coming. And she looks at me and goes, your mother thought that was hilarious. And I was like, oh, she really is psychic, because it's something my mom would have laughed at. So, they say that a lot of times when you marry someone, they're going to be like your parent of that same sex. And my wife and my mother have two things in common. They're both crazy and they're both nuts. So I truly believe that. And my wife does that thing, and I'm sure you guys have experienced it before, where you're watching a television show together, and she's like, well, what's going on? Like, I don't know, honey. I'm watching the same show that you are, right? If I knew what was happening, that would make me a psychic. And if I were a psychic, I would have foreseen this happening, and we wouldn't be married, right? I think she's trying to kill me. Every time I shower after her, she uses all these different lotions and oils and conditioners and all this. And the tub, is very, very slick. I'm 324, ladies and gentlemen. I don't fall softly. You know what I mean? And me, I'm a caring nurturer. I care about the well-being of my wife. She gets in the shower after me. It's always nice and sticky, so she doesn't fall. Because I care. We wanted to try to spice things up. We've been together for like 15 years, and we've been wanting to try to spice up our love life. So the other night we tried role-playing, and we decided we were going to act like people who didn't have any kids. And it was the best night ever. Best night ever. So, we have 4 children, 13, 9, 5 tomorrow, and 1. Girl, boy, girl. And yeah, it's funny. Woo! No money, no sex life. Woo! Yeah! They're all spaced exactly 4 years apart, which means every time I have a child graduate the following fall, I have a new freshman. Fuck math. Yeah. So, I have my 4-year-old son, again, going to be 5 tomorrow. My wife called me not too long ago, and she said, do you know what your son said to me? And we all know when it's your son, it was something bad. And I said, honey, what happened? He looked at me and he said, don't fuck with me, Mom. So me, I'm like, what? I'm like, well, were you fucking with him? When you have a lot of kids, you try to find that special moment, and every now and again the mood just strikes, and you're looking across the living room, right? And she looks at you and you're like, it's time. They're watching Dora the Explorer, so she looks at you, you look back, and you're like, did it go so? So you head into the bedroom, right? And you don't have time to do the candles and make love. You got to get down to business, take care of it, right? So she's on the bed, I'm standing there doing my thing, and then all of a sudden I feel this little miniature fist punch me square in my bare ass cheek. About this time my wife starts yelling harder, so he proceeds to hit me in my ass cheek harder. And I'm like, seriously? Now you start doing what your mom tells you to do? One of the other thing that I think all wives do, or all women in a committed relationship, we were watching a TV show and there was a husband and wife. The husband was maimed terribly in Afghanistan. That's not the joke, okay? But he had lost both of his arms and his legs. And the wife was doing something, having a custom wheelchair made. My wife, of course, says to me, what? Would you still love me if I didn't have any arms or legs? And again, I'm offended. I'm like, 14 years ago, I stood up in front of all of our family and friends, and I said, until death do us part. So obviously, if you lost all of your arms and legs, I would have to kill you.
My big thing is dating. I've been in a slump, you know what I'm saying, since my divorce 10 years ago. So I'm trying to pull myself up by the bootstraps, get out there and get back into the dating world, do what I can do. And here's the thing, I got to set these rigorous guidelines that I have to stick to, right? First one, I'm going to start dating women that are into me for more than just my body. You know what I'm saying? I am tired of being your plaything, ladies. I am a man with emotions and feelings, I am not here for your entertainment only, all right? Sometimes I just want you to know that when I come home after a hard day of looking for a new job, maybe I just want to sit down in the chair, put my feet up, read a little Hemingway, maybe talk about my emotions and what it was like to ride the bus today. Maybe I don't want you to force me into the bedroom and do things that I only see in pornos. I'm a man with feelings and thoughts and minimal college credits. Second thing I'm looking for in a woman, I want to find women that are just not strictly into anal. Ladies, you have mouths and vaginas, let's use them. You know what I mean? You have 2 blessed holes that we can use besides the back door. If I wanted that, I would go back to prison. The third guideline, I've decided this. I'm going to stop having sex with drunk, unconscious women at parties without a condom. Because I got to protect this temple. You know, I don't know what they got. I don't know. Just laying there, goodies out. I'm going to take some, but I got to protect it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be safer. Came up with an idea too. I'd like to date a woman who has kids. Because my daughter's 12 and she fucking hates me. I need a do-over. I don't want to date a woman who's got a toddler or an infant because, quite honestly, baby poop makes me sick. I want somewhere in the 3 to 6 year old range that can have a semi-meaningful conversation while we watch cartoons and who still digs The Lion King as a babysitter. Because I don't want to pay too much attention to the kid, I just want enough respect so he'll leave me the fuck alone. Maybe a juice box and a cracker. No, shut the fuck up. Plus I can help in being helpful to a single mom. That's good for guys if you don't know that. If you don't know a single mom, go find one. They're usually at Target. Plus it's easier to hit the kid because it's not yours. You guys think that's wrong, and we all have kids. But in this PC society, none of us want to hit our kids. That's why we're raising a society of douchebags. But it is totally cool to hit another person's children. Because I just don't give a fuck. I did it the other day. I was shopping at Walmart. We've all been to Walmart. It's the only store in America with fucking Winnebago parking. And I'm in there and this lady's got 4 kids running around acting like fucking ISIS terrorists just going to town on the Cocoa Puffs. I don't even eat Cocoa Puffs, but I will tell you this, 2 of them got backhanded. Why? Because I'm a grown fucking man and I can do that. Not my kid. The mom turned around, the kid was crying, I said, he hit him. Terrible thing. She proceeded to beat the shit out of the other kid. I said, you really shouldn't hit your kids, ma'am. It's not a good idea. Somebody call CPS. She's like, oh no, not again.